Hi my beauties, welcome to day 6 of the plastic free challenge. My name is Jan Benham from Purèz Cosmetics, and today I thought I'd present to you the Kajal Eyeliners. So they come in, they're almost plastic free. They come in cardboard containers, paper containers. They do have a little bit of plastic just on the inside for the push-up mechanism, but otherwise they're plastic free. Also, these Kajal eyeliners are very healthy for the eyes, safe to use on the inner edge of the eyes, the waterline of the eyes, and very good for anybody who has sensitive eyes. So first of all, I thought I'd do a little makeup at the same time, so I'll show you how I use it. So they come in a nice little point like this, which is great for doing eyeliners and what have you, but eventually they wear down, so they end up more like so. So I thought what I'd do is show you how I apply my Kajal eyeliner. Now basically what it is, it's a cream eyeshadow, and it's dark, of course. It's a chocolate brown, this particular one. We also do them in a dark grey. And what I generally do is I use an angled brush, which we sell, and I also I have two of these. I keep one for the eyebrows and one for my eye, especially for this. So I'm just going to show you what I do. I take some product from the Kajal, and then where you want the most product to land is where you want to apply first. Now, as you get older, you might get a little bit of loose skin, or you will get a little bit of loose skin here. So you don't want to be going up like that and then going down. What you want to do is act as if it's already like that. So if I do it correctly, I can put it onto the side and in. So I'm not pulling up the skin. Again on the other side. Now you don't have to be exact, because you can use blenders afterwards to bring it in and to correct. Now if, for example, I pulled it up and decided to do this, just to give you an idea, you can see how it drops down. So we want to try and build it to the upper area. And then with the rest of the product, you can then go underneath the outer edge. You don't want to go too far over on the eyes. So that is how I use my Kajal pencil. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish up with putting some eyeshadow on. So I use, we have a collection of brushes in the kits. So we have a fluffy, larger eyeshadow applicator, a medium one, well actually it's kind of a smallish, but I use this usually for blending the Kajals. And then we have a short stubby one, which is good for more precise smudging. It also acts a little bit like an eraser. So I'm going to use the middle one here, and I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. Now I'm going to use my fluffy brush, and I'm going to use, it's a peachy eyeshadow, this colour here. I'm just going to take a little bit of product with the smudging brush and just go over the area I want to conceal. So this area of skin here, I don't want to see it. So the idea is you're trying to conceal, if you've got hooded eyes or older eyes like I have, you want to conceal this area here. So you use a darker shadow to do that. Now I'm going to use my Precise, this is the smudging eyeshadow brush, and I actually always have two. I use one for my highlighters and one for my darker. So I'm just going to get my, it's like a bronzy color I'm going to get, this one. And I'm just going to show you on one eye only. This is lighter color. And what this does, it brings the eyelid forward. So I use the shader to go over and this to bring out my lid a little bit more. So you can see how much more open this side looks than this side. Then I'm just going to use the other side of the brush to just get a little bit of the nude, champagne-y kind of colour that just acts a little bit like a highlighter. Now another little trick that opens up the eyes really nice is to use the Snow White or the silver highlighter. So I'm just going to get a little touch of this and I'm just going to bring it into the inner corner of the eye. And a little bit more just here, right underneath the eyebrow. And you can even put a little bit in there. And what this does, it brings the eyes out. If you want to be a little bit more, put a little touch here. A little touch even above the lips. Anywhere you want to bring out. So remember, light highlights brings out, dark brings out, makes it more dense. So you can see the difference in these sides very clearly now. This eye looks much bigger and this eye looks like it's got a droopy bit of skin over it. So I'll quickly just correct. Well, yeah, I'll just correct it. So again, I'm using the big fluffy brush here. This is a peachy eyeshadow. It's a lighty brown colour. Smudging in there. And then I'm going to just use my lighter colour eyeshadow here. Use a nice gold here, it's very nice. And the other trick also not to be very careful of is not to bring too much highlighter down onto the bone. And if you cannot see too well, say for example you're really short-sighted, just feel with the darker shadow, just feel the bone, and that's what you're looking for. You're pressing in against the bone. Don't worry too much if it goes over. So I'm just smudging it, the darker shadow here, right onto the bony area, and that automatically makes the upper skin disappear. It's an optical illusion. If you bring a lighter colour too far down, then you're going to make this look too big, so you don't want that to happen. And then for the final trick, just get a little bit of the white. And if I want to just add a little bit more definition, you could go back to your Kajal and add a little bit more if you wish. And that is it. So that is how we use the Kajal pencil. So obviously when you get it like this, you can just apply as is, but as it wears down, then you use it like a cream eyeshadow. And this is day 6 of the plastic-free challenge. Stay beautiful. It's bye for now.